I decided to go back to university because I love learning. I wanted to do something that increased my vocabulary of the world, and I wanted my children to see that learning is something that happens for the rest of your life. I had lots of misconceptions about what it would be like and how much time I would spend and how hard it would be to find that time at times. What I didn't know was how much I would enjoy it, how much of a struggle my first degree was, because I wasn't passionate about what I wanted to do then, and I am now. And that has absolutely driven my motivation. So some of the challenges are that university is not the only thing that I do. I have to parent, I have to feed children. That the priorities sometimes have to shift, and I have to manage that. I have to find ways to make that work. So it's been a big commitment for everybody in my family. This is not just me who went back to uni. We all went back to uni. One of the things that we've really had to focus on in my family is that my time is important too. And it's a conversation you don't ever expect to have with your children. We've been quite transparent about what study looks like, what that requires me to do, and the kind of conditions which that has to happen under, which has also meant that I've had to be clear about what I need to do. And one income with 3 kids is challenging. So we've really had to rethink our priorities. But it's meant that we've rethought how we spend our money, which has had quite positive implications. We go camping now and we enjoy that. That's fun. We spend more time together. We do quality rather than quantity. So it's really kind of shifted the way in which we view how we earn our money and how we spend our money. So one of the things I particularly like about coming back to university as a mature age student is bringing my children. I love bringing my kids to uni, and they come in and they see all these grown-ups and they meet some of my lecturers and they see these big lecture halls. They can share possibility with me. I love the fact that when we go home, we talk about what was in the lecture. So these are lectures for university students, and my 11-year-old son sits and has a conversation with me about feminism, and I love it. I love the fact that they get to be a part of this with me, a real, proper, tangible part of it. I get to show them what a woman who is married, who has commitments, who has worked, what she can do with her life. So my 2 daughters can see that the world is their oyster, that the possibilities are there for them. They can be anything that they want to be, and when they change their mind, they can damn well get up and do it again. And my son can see that he can do exactly the same and know that the women in his life will do that. And I want them to see me and know that's why they can do it. As an adult, you bring so much more. You bring your life skills, you bring your life knowledge, you bring a perception on the world that only you have, that is unique to you. And you are as much entitled to be a part of that conversation as anybody else is. And you just need to be organised. You really do. You need to put a lot of thought into some long-term planning over the term, over the semester. Believe in yourself. You can do this. You have this. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, and you have the drive.